Hey class, this is the Ask an Expert assignment. This is my roommate Sorab, and we're gonna be doing it on Lion King because I've seen it a lot of times, and apparently he's never seen it. So I'm just gonna ask him some questions about it, see how much he knows. All right. So, can you describe to me like generally what happens in the Lion King?
Okay, so there's there's this lion, alright? It's a baby lion. His name's Simba, and
Okay.
his father, who's also a lion, I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
dies at some point in the movie when
How does
he's
he
like,
die?
well, there's a stampede,
Who?
and he's like trying to get out, but then there's like these two bad guys.
What are their names?
I'm not sure.
Can you like
They're I
guess?
think it's like Robert or something.
Robert and Robert and what?
But is it not Robert?
Yeah,
It's
it's
Robert. Robert.
Robert.
Robert and Bill. They
Robert.
they're like what they do is like he has his like fingers on the edge of the cliff and they like stomp on him.
So
So like he
two of them
falls down.
together.
Yeah, one of them, two of them doesn't
Alright.
really matter. They make sure he falls off and then he dies.
Is
So
that
it's just a baby, Simba,
okay?
and he has to like prove himself,
Okay.
and that's like the movie, just Simba proving himself that he's like worthy of being king of the jungle.
So how does it end?
Simba obviously becomes king of the jungle.
So it's a jungle.
Well, yeah, it takes place in Africa
So they're
and
jungles.
sure, yeah. We
Um.
got jungles.
What? Do you remember the animal that was in the stampede?
Um,
Like the animals that were stampeding. You got
I know this one. Uh, trying to remember what
Alright, take your time.
they called elephants. I think there were some
Yeah,
elephants
they're
just running
elephants.
through there.
So they all
Yeah,
just ran over. What's his name?
I mean, yeah, like if you had some elephants just coming through,
So they all
it's gonna
just
end you, right?
ran over Mufasa. And
Yeah,
that.
it's
Uh,
ruthless.
do, does the word Timon ring a bell?
Uh,
And Pumbaa, Timon
of
and
course,
Pumbaa.
of course.
So who are they?
They're the antagonists. They're trying to
So,
keep Simba from becoming the Lion King.
oh really? So what do they do to like
Uh,
keep him from becoming the
well,
Lion
first they
King?
they kill his dad. I mean,
Wait, so it wasn't Robert and Bill. It was Timon and
I
Pumbaa.
mean, like, I think those names are used like interchangeably throughout the movie. So that's just what
Do you
happened.
remember what animals they were?
I think they were hyenas,
All right.
and like one of them. No, they're both hyenas. They're definitely hyenas.
So
100% sure they're
they're,
hyenas.
if they're the antagonists, right? Are
Yeah, they're like the bad guys.
are they the only bad guys in the movie?
You could like consider the elephants bad guys, but I mean they didn't really know what was going on at the time. Like they're just going through their daily routine, stampeding through, and this. I mean it happens. But it was mostly
Robert and Bill.
Robin and Bill.
Does the name Scar ring a bell?
Uh, I think it's Simba's mom.
Yeah.
Simba's mom, yeah, yeah. She's there, but she's not really there for him, so it kind of gets emotional.
But
with
she
him.
doesn't like play a role.
She's not like I don't think she's a big part of the movie.
Okay.
She's kind of a side character,
Is that the only Lion King movie?
I think there's like 2.5 movies.
2.5.
Yeah,
How does that
it's
work?
like really drawn out. Like I think the first movie is like they kill off his dad, and then the second movie it's just like random things going on, and then the
Can
last
you name
half,
some of the random things that happen?
they're just like it's not even worth it. Like
Okay.
it's not even worth watching.
Alright,
Like it's
so
all about the first,
s-
and then you got the second,
is not worth it, and the last half is
the half.
worth it.
That's where he becomes king.
So, so he doesn't become king in the first movie.
No, 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 no. It's
so
a
how does
long
does it end on a cliffhanger?
no.
So
Dude, he ends as king, dude. Like we know who's the king.
wait, but I thought that.
Why are you
I
Why are you
thought-
laughing?
Wait,
This is what happens.
I thought that happened in the last half movie that he becomes king.
Yeah, in the last half of the series, he becomes like it's movie one, movie two, movie
Movie-
2.5.
So movie 2.5, he becomes king.
Yes.
So how does movie 1 end?
Movie one ends with Simba's dad dying, of course.
That's it.
Yeah, like they leave those poor kids on that.
And nothing else
just
happened.
Terrible.
It was terrible.
It's a terrible ending. Yeah, I think it's like Simba's born, and then they're like, just having a good time. Simba's obviously training to become the Lion King
With Mufasa.
with Mufasa, of course. His father teaching him family business. And then those two hyenas come in, Rob and Bill, show up, kill him. Sad, but Simba perseveres. It's really great.
Yeah, for sure.
It's tough.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was our video. Thanks.